Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another TEW2020 Predicts video as we use TEW2020 to look into the future and see what may come from careers of upcoming promising wrestlers. So far we've done Bron Breakker, we did Dominic Mysterio, and today we jump over and make things a little bit more elite as today's episode focuses on looking what may come from the future career of Hook. I mean, we've done the son of Rex Steiner. We've done, not Rex Steiner, Rick Steiner. He is Rex Steiner. We've done the son of Rick Steiner. We've done the son of Rey Mysterio, and now we do the son of Taz. Hook, 22-year-old white American male MMA crossover, 1 year of experience, young lion. Hook employed by AEW. Hook, a lot of talk for him, send Hook and all that. Undefeated, looking like he's heading to a match with Danhausen. Lovely at the moment. And yeah, looking to what may come from the future for Hook. Hook, a promising young superstar, bags of potential, bags of charisma. Everyone loves him. Everyone's looking forward to seeing what comes from him. So what will come from him? Let's find out. Without further ado, I am going to simulate forward now till hopefully the end of his career. I mean, we're 1 for 2 on that. We got to the end of Dominic Mysterio's career, but Bron Breakker, the game crashed before I could. So, fingers crossed we get to the end of his career, and we can find out what is to come in the career of Hook. And here we are, Monday, week 1, January 2054, 32 years later. Dragon Lee III has just been declared Wrestler of the Year. I mean, yeah, Dragon Lee III for Beyond. Company of the Year is WWE. Team of the Year is Serrano and Orndorff. Jesus. And yeah, let's have a look. Hook is officially retired. 33 years of experience from 1 year to 33. Yep. Popularity, very good. Skills, yep. In-ring wise, they've definitely gone down, but he is 54 now and retired, so currently employed by WWE, which happened post-retirement. He was with AEW for his entire career, 2 injuries. One was 28 days in 2029, and one was 28 days in 2047, so very injury-free career. Eventually retired in July 2053, so, he fully retired in October, so 3 months ago, pretty close. Inducted into the Hall of Immortals, so he obviously had a very good career, that we'll check out, and inducted into the AEW Hall of Fame, of course, and then hired by WWE to be a producer and a road agent, a road agent and manager. There you go. So now instead of Team Taz, it's Team Hook, which is great. And let's have a look. Title-wise, Hook is a 13-time TNT Champion, Jesus Christ. 1-time World Tag Team, 1-time World. He's won all the AEW titles. He won the World Tag title with Will Ospreay in 2034. They held it for 5 months, if you're curious. And let's just go through it in order. He won his first ever championship, the AEW TNT title, in May of 2025. And he held it till November. So he had a long reign of 7 months and 13 defenses. And then, only 3 months later, in February 2026, he won the TNT title again, holding it till June. 4 months, 12 defenses. Wow. A few years wait for the third one. His third TNT title was April 2028 to July 2028. So 3 months, 5 defenses. July 2029 to January 2030. So that's got 6 months, I want to say, with 10 defenses. It makes a lot of defenses. That's always the way of AW, I find. 5th TNT title, August 2031 to November 2031, so 2 months, 3 months, September, October, yeah, 3 months, 8 defenses. God, I always test myself with this bloody calendar thing. 6th TNT title was September 2033 to January 2034, so that is, 4 months, 11 defenses. In 2034, clearly a good year, because he entered 2034 with that TNT title. He lost that in the 2nd week of January. Then in the 4th week of February, 6 weeks later, he won the world title, his first and only world title. He held it till September 2034. So he held that from February to September, which is 7 months with 11 defenses. So he loses it in September, and then he ends the year winning the World Tag Team week 4 December. So in 2034, he won all 3 championships throughout the year, an incredible achievement. And then he went on to win a lot more TNT titles. Let's just go through them. November 2035 till March 2036, September 2036 to February 2037, November 2037 to March 2038, and then a bit of a break from titles till May 2034. So just over 4 years till September 2042, not 2034. May 2042 to September 2042. So a 4-year wait between his 9th and 10th TNT title reigns. And then he pressed on again March 2043 to August 2043, September 2044 till January 2044, and then a long wait for that final 13th TNT title reign. He lost that one and week 1 January 2045, so the start of 2045, and he didn't win his 13th one till November 2052. 7 years, approaching 8 years after he lost the TNT title. He finally won it back one last time, and he held it from November 2052 till March 2053, and then of course he lost it in March 2053 and he retired in October 2053, 7 months later. So Hook, a very strong, accomplished career, Hall of Immortals inductee, AEW Hall of Fame inductee. He was Young Wrestler of the Year on 2 occasions, in 2022 and 2023, so in the first 2 years he was the Young Wrestler of the Year, and it doesn't look like he was ever Wrestler of the Year, but I will go through his power rankings here, so bear with me. This is 30 plus. So 2022 is 51 in the world, 2023 was 12 in the world, and then he has quite a lot of high rankings for the rest of the list, so let's go through them. Number 3, number 5, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 2, number 8, number 2, number 12, number 2, number 4, number 3, number 4, number 3, number 2, number 7, number 2, number 8, number 6, number 6. I feel like I'm doing Big Smoke's order from GTA. Number 6, number 11, 45, 65, 60, 109, 121, 91, 160, 213. So he starts to slow down around, I'd say 2045, but he went from 6 to 11. So he really starts to slow down maybe around 2049. And then, he goes up again in 2051, but then 213 in 2053, retiring. A very, very strong career overall, though. Spent it all with AEW. Match-wise, in his illustrious 31-year career, yeah, he fought in a total of, 1,197 matches, winning 820. He won over half of the matches throughout his career with an average rating of 85. He smashed it. And a lot of the lower ones were towards the end, such as... Did he get injured and lose the TNT title? Because I don't see him losing. I see him defeating Dominic Mysterio to retain it, getting a rating of 35. So he'd really slowed down at the end. But there's a 100 in here somewhere. And I'll assume that's from, a lot more higher ratings earlier in his career. I'll see if I can... He's got a few 100s actually here. September 2026 and then October 2026. He got 100. Him and Ricky Starks defeated Orange Cassidy and Adam Page, and then him and Ricky Starks defeated Keith Lee and Adam Page. Him and Ricky Starks teaming up a lot. 2 exciting young prospects. Ricky Starks probably going to get an episode down the line. So yeah, Hook's done incredible. AEW is out of business. Oh, they always go out of bloody business. This is the longest I think they've ever stayed in business, considering when he retired with them. Yeah. They went out of business. They went bankrupt in March 2053. And then he decided to retire. Mounting financial problems. Wow. Always. Every single time they go out of business through bankruptcy. Tony Khan. Jesus Christ, mate. Keep it together for the love of God. Let's look at their Hall of Fame, though, nonetheless. So it's not that big a Hall of Fame, honestly. I was going to say it's quite illustrious. We got Austin Aries regen, Andrade, 3 world titles, 6 TNT titles. Billy Starks, 4 TBS, 3 Women's World. Britt Baker, 6 TBS, 7 Women's World. CM Punk, a World and 6 TNTs. Dante Martin, a 9-time tag champ. Darby Allin. Dominic's done well. Ethan Page, FTR. Hammerstone, and Karate Man. Good. Hikaru, Hook. WWE NXT's current Edris Enofe, there you go. Jamie Hayter, Jade Cargill's regen is here. Jade Cargill reincarnated, but Jade Cargill isn't. John Kip, Omar, Stu Hart, Jungle Boy, and Jungle Express. But Jungle Boy and Marco Stunt, not Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus. Karen Combs, Casey Catanzaro, Katana Chance, reincarnated, Kenny Omega, Lucha Brothers, Marco Stunt, Matt Jackson, and Nick Jackson, and the Young Bucks, so 2 in Hall of Fame rings for both of them. Paige Van Zandt, Pentel El Zero M, Ray Phoenix, and the Lucha Brothers, so they're both inducted as well. Rhea Ripley, 8 TVS, 8 wins as well, Jesus Christ. Ricky Starks, great career. Sammy Guevara, Young Bucks, Top Flight, and Tony Khan inducted himself in July 2053, 4 months after he managed AEW into going bankrupt. He inducted himself. Isn't that such a nice thing for him to do? Jesus Christ, Tony. Wow. One last thing I wanted to check, actually, was the TNT title. And Hook. Yeah, Hook has more TNT title reigns than anyone. Yeah? I think that's right. I'm scrolling through just to see if anyone comes close. I mean, CM Punk's got 6, Andrade's got 6, Dominic's got 7, Ricky Starks has 9. But yeah, the greatest TNT champion of all time is Hook. A 13-time champion. Hook, the face of TNT. A big win for Team Hook. The face of AEW overall throughout time in the World Title Division. Andrade, a 3-time champ. Can anyone better that? Nope. Andrade. More AEW World Titles than anyone. Yeah, and Adam Page eventually loses the title to John Moxley, if you're wondering what is to come. As Jesus Christ, that is going to be it for today. Answering the question, what will come from the career of Hook? A lot of accomplishments, a lot to look forward to in the up-and-coming career of this young superstar, this young Team Taz member, Taz's son Hook, filled with championship gold and Hall of Fame rings and not many injuries. A very sturdy young man he is, winning all the titles AEW has to offer, but having a real preference for the TNT Championship with a stunning 13 times. As that is it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you, as always, have anyone you'd like to see a similar experiment done with, then please do let me know in the comments down below. Would love to see who you want to see, so I can bring that to you. And while you're down there, why don't you leave a like, subscribe for more, and as always, I just want to say thank you for watching.